So we're at Amelia Island, and cars are still driving in and getting set up. This is just at sunrise. And we have a whole series, a class, a showing class at the car show that is simply the cars of the barn find hunter. So that's a really neat category to have, and pretty fun to see these cars in person. When you've seen the videos and you've said, hey, that's cool, wouldn't it be fun to see them in person? And that's exactly what we have going on here. As Phil, the owner, is getting things set up for the morning. It rained a lot overnight, so any cars left out either were covered or were just left in the rain. And appropriately for an original car that's got the patina, let it get a little wet once in a while. All right, here is the Tom Cotter on Haggerty. It's his barn find. That's a one of, is it one of one? I think so. 1967 Ford Country Squire wagon. Now that in itself, not 100% unique, but the fact that it does have the 428, the original engine, but sorry, it's been raining. Yeah, a show car out in the rain. But if you can make it out, it has a 4-speed manual transmission, bucket seats and console. Very, very cool. All right, we're here with Phil at the Amelia 2024, and there's a special category called the Cars of Barn Find Hunter. And Phil owns this 1967 Ford, but it's not just a 67 Ford. I'll let you tell me. Tell me, Phil, about this car.
Well, this car is a one of one. It's the only one made with a 428 4-speed. It has bucket seats and power windows, AM, FM, and air conditioning. And it has dual rear-facing seats. And it's the only car that was made that way in '67, and they had to get permission from Lee Iacocca to get the 4-speed.
Okay, so literally it was so one of one that you had to go to the top to get it agreed
yes,
to.
Exactly.
All right, well let's have a look at this. What bucket seats would they? What kind of car would they have maybe made these bucket seats for?
Galaxy 500.
Okay.
Or XL.
An XL, yeah, they had the 5-liter XL, didn't they? They called it. Wow.
7-liter.
7-liter. That's what I meant to say.
That's
Thank
okay.
you for that correction. And so the dashboard that you've got looks like it's well equipped too, isn't it?
Well, it's pretty much a standard dashboard from you know, the upper level Ford cars.
Yeah. It does have air conditioning.
Yes, it does. But the bucket seats and the console, I'm sure they put some in a wagon, but not a lot.
Right. Right. Wow, that is amazing. It's interesting how the seat belts have a little place to go. I never noticed that before. And 1 year only steering wheels in '67. Yes. They were kind of padded, and of course they went on from that the next year.
Looks like it would crush your cavity, your chest cavity.
Right, but just big enough to really hurt you. So, now this car was obviously never restored.
Yes.
So in addition to the story of it being a one of one, it's also not been messed with really. It's been kept original.
Just maintenance and whatnot. I
Sure.
put an AC compressor on it and things like that.
Well, if you're going to drive an older car, you're just going to have that kind of thing happen.
Exactly.
So there's the features of some of these older wagons that people might not be familiar with. Can we talk about the back pillar here?
Yes.
There's some fins back here.
It's supposed to keep the dirt off the rear window.
Okay.
Is what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
But it works horribly at doing its job.
Okay. So it was an idea that didn't quite work out.
Exactly.
And that may be why it's not copied today.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, let's keep going here. That's one interesting thing.
And we
Tell me
have
about
the
tailgate on these cars.
magic tailgate that they used to call. And it opens this way.
Right.
And it opens this way.
Oh, how cool is that? That is so amazing. I love that. And there's a great view of the dual facing rear seats.
And
Wow, those
they
are
fold
great.
down.
Okay. Oh, I see. It's got a double hinge there.
Right.
Okay, so you can really go cargo style or
Exactly.
passenger.
Exactly. You can put the
Wow.
kids in the back and forget them.
Right.
Hopefully they won't get asphyxiated and you'll be all set.
Keep the rear window rolled up.
Pardon me?
Keep the rear
Yeah,
window rolled
yeah,
up so they
that's
don't get
exactly
the
it.
exhaust fumes, right?
Yeah.
Well, so how long have you owned this car now?
About 4 years. It's 4 years in May, I think.
Okay. And you drive it a fair bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
When you can or when you feel like it? Well, I just love the original condition, not because it's shiny, but because it just feels so authentic in every way. It's
Well, it's definitely authentic, I can tell you that.
Well, Phil, thanks for showing us around, and what a great car to have at the show. Where did you bring it from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay, very good. Thank you again. The Manual Gearbox Preservation Society, that's a very good sticker on this car. You drive it a fair bit?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
I love it. My wife loves it.
Uh-huh. Well, there you go. It doesn't get better than that.